Hello friends! Today I've decided to share with you one of my most guarded secret recipes, my banana bread recipe. But hold on, this is no ordinary banana bread. I'm using a very special ingredient, Lotus Root flour, which gives it a unique flavor and texture that you won't find in any other baked goods. Also, stick around until the end because I'll be sharing more about lotus roots, including how to prepare the flour and its nutritional and medicinal benefits. My family loves this banana bread. It is light, moist, and so easy to make that it's a staple at our home all year round. I've been experimenting with lotus root flour for over a decade now, and I've perfected this recipe to make it vegan, gluten-free, and sugar-free. It is loaded with nutrients and vitamins, and it contains none of the inflammatory ingredients found in standard baked goods. Start with preheating your oven and then cut 4 medium-sized bananas and put it into a large bowl. Add 6 tablespoons of water to 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds. Let it soak for about 5 to 10 minutes and then stir to mix evenly. This is a great egg substitute for vegan baking because flax seeds, when mixed with water, becomes a gel-like substance that mimics the binding properties of eggs. Mash the banana with a fork or spatula. Next, add the coconut oil and add the flaxseed mixture and stir to mix evenly. Flax seeds are high in a plant compound called lignans, which is a phytoestrogen, and it is a great natural emulsifier that helps to create smooth and uniform textures in baked goods. Next, add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. I'm using my very own homemade vanilla extract, which I made by infusing whole vanilla beans with vodka. Give it a good mix, and now we're ready for the dry ingredients. In another bowl, combine the lotus root flour and baking soda together over a fine sieve. I like to do this to prevent the baking soda from clumping together and to make sure that the baking soda is fully integrated with the rest of the ingredients. The sieve is primarily used to break down clumped flour, so any flour that can't pass through the sieve can be emptied directly into the bowl. Next, add in 1 cup of oat flour and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Give the dry ingredients a good mix, and then combine it with the wet ingredients and mix the two together thoroughly. Nuts are optional, but I love them, so I added 1 cup of pecan nuts. You can also add walnuts or macadamia nuts as well. And you guys know how much I love edible flowers, so I added 1 tablespoon of lavender buds. Look how pretty they look. Line the bottom of your baking pan with parchment paper. This is an easy little trick that I like to do to fit the parchment paper perfectly into my bread pan. I flip over the pan and then crease the edges of the paper by running my fingers along the edge. Then I flip it back right side up and fold the parchment paper into the shape of the bread pan for a perfect fit. Carefully spoon the mixture into the pan and distribute the batter evenly. This is my signature way of decorating my banana bread. I always line the tops of my banana bread with an array of banana slices. Bake in a preheated oven for 180 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. And now it's time for the final plating. I'm slicing some bananas to decorate my plate. With the sprinkling of some magic dust, coconut sugar, and a quick torch, these slices will caramelize into golden, sugary crust that will add the perfect touch of sweetness to my plate. And now some fun facts about lotus roots. Lotus roots are a good source of nutrients, including vitamin B and C, as well as minerals such as potassium, phosphorus, and copper. Lotus roots are also a good source of dietary fiber, which can help improve digestion, promote bowel regularity, and support a healthy cholesterol level. The fibers contain resistant starch, which can help regulate blood sugar levels by slowing down the absorption of glucose in the bloodstream. It contains compounds such as quercetin, camphorol, and catechins that have anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds help reduce inflammation in the body and protect against chronic diseases such as heart disease and cancer. This banana bread is heavenly. It is so moist and chewy, and it tastes almost like Japanese mochi. It is so light and airy and contains no sugar and only healthy ingredients. I could eat this forever. This is a fresh piece of lotus root that I got at the market today. Look how beautiful it is. Lotus roots are the rhizomes of the lotus plant. They are long, tubular, and have a slightly sweet and crunchy texture when cooked. They are commonly used in Asian cuisine both as a vegetable and as a source of starch. I'm going to wash a small section and cut it open so that I can show you what it looks like on the inside. The interior of the lotus root is covered in small holes arranged in distinctive patterns that resemble lace or crochet. These patterns are not only visually striking, but are also functional, allowing the roots to breathe and absorb nutrients. This is the lotus root powder that I use. It is light, but it's very chunky, so I have to take it to my grain mill or my blender to turn it into powder form. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll try this at home. I hope that we can support each other in making healthier choices by embracing alternatives to flour, so that we can create meals that nourish our bodies and help us to feel our best. Have a great day, and stay tuned for more videos ahead.